So, welcome to the HTML tutorials. This course is basically about developing web pages with the help of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Languages. So, what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is mostly widely used in development of web pages. The developer of this is the Berners-Lee, and it has released version 2.0. After that, the standard HTML specification, which is published in 1995. Apart from this, up to the version of 4.01, and the version was published in 2012. So the question is, why to learn HTML? So originally HTML is developed with the intent of defining the structure of document like heading, paragraph, list, and so it is the scientific information between the researcher. Now HTML is widely used to format web pages with the help of different tags available in HTML languages. So what we can do with the HTML, we can create a website, we can become a web designer, we can understand the web pages, we can learn other languages like JavaScript, PHP, Angular as well. So what are the applications of HTML? So HTML is basically used for the web page development. We can do the internet navigation, forward, backward pages. So responsive UI is basically about the screen size of the devices like mobile, tabs, desktop, and laptop. So the web pages can get moved according to the device size. Offline support. This is the best features of HTML. We don't need an internet connection on the machine. Game development with the help of HTML5, we can develop a games, which is responsive games as well. So let's start with some basic program. Here is the very basic program of HTML. So in first line we have a doc type as HTML. Doc type stands for a document type. HTML. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Heading tag open. Apart from that, I have to add some title. So I just open the title and close title. Heading get closed. I have to declare something within my pages. So I have to declare a body with a one tag, which is h1, and p tag for the paragraph tag. After that, I close the body and I close the HTML. So let's take a review of this web page. And yes, here it is. Firstly, we have declare a heading, and another we have declare a paragraph. So the output get displayed in a web pages offline. We don't need an internet connection for doing this. So let's start with the basic tags of HTML. So let's start with the heading tags. Here I have declared one h1 tag. So we just take a look of this. The heading tag is used to display a heading on the web pages. So what I have to do, I have to take a small size of this. So I just declare h2 and type hello. Just close h2 and just refresh the page. The size of heading get display as a small. I can do with the another tag, that is h3. It is smaller than h2. Another is h4 tag. h5, and the last is h6. Just take a look of this. Here you can see the size of heading get decreases from h1 tag to h6 tag. The another tag is a paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is basically used to display a paragraph within a web pages. So I'm just demonstrate the paragraph. This is para. Just close the paragraph and refresh it. Yeah, we are going to get the output of this. Another tag is a break tag. In some cases, suppose I have a multiple paragraph or multiple definition on the web pages, like www is a world wide web, and I have to display the another paragraph tag after some space or after breaking a line. So what I have to do, I just type br space backslash and just hit enter. Here you can see the paragraph tag get display by some spaces. Another tag is a center tag. So now you can see whatever I am declaring is displaying in the left side of my PC. So what I have to do, I have to give some alignment to this. So I just type a center and I just copy this text, or I will display something another within this center. Save it and run it. Here you can see the output get displayed at the center of the screen. So another tag is a HR tag. HR tag is basically used for the horizontal line. So if I have multiple documents or images within a web pages and I want to divide them within a line, so I can add a HR tag. So what I have to do, just type HR and just save it, refresh it. Here is a line of HR tag get display. Another tag is a pre-tag. Pre-tag is used to display some coding within a program. So what I have to do, I am going to display some function. Within this there is some output. And I have to display this all as same as on the web pages. So just refresh it. Now you can see the output get display as I declare on the web page. Another tag is the non-breaking spaces. So non-breaking spacing tag is basically about to add some spaces without breaking the line. So tag is @nbsp semicolon. Just save it and run it. Here is the tag get display within some output. HTML attribute. So attribute is basically used to add some enhancement in the code. Here I have declared a p tag. So just have a look. Only hello is get displayed. If I want to make it center, so instead of typing center and typing this keyword within this and refreshing it, it is so lengthy, right? So instead of that, I can use the alignment tag within the paragraph. So how to do that? Just type p tag alignment as center. I'm going to add some keywords. Just close the p tag, go to web page and refresh it. I want to display it as a right side, so just type right, save it and run it. Instead of this, I can also use some styling to my paragraph type. Okay, so just type styling. I want to add a font family. I want to display as a cursive. I want to display a color. So and write some keyword HTML. Close the p tag, save it and just run it. Now here you can see the font get change as a red and this family font is display as a cursive. Let's start with the HTML formatting. HTML formatting is basically about displaying text with some different feature, with some different attributes. So if I want to display a keywords on my web page with the bold tag, I have to display in a b tag, type b, write some keyword, close the b tag, just save it and have a look. The keyword get display in a b tag. Also I can display in a italic tag, just type italic, type a keyword, close it and display it. I can underline the keyword, so type U underline and close the U. Let's refresh it. Here you can see the underline. I can add a strike keyword also. So to add strike, let's type strike hello p, close the strike, just refresh the web page. Now here you can see the hello p keyword get erased by a line. We have another tag as a monospace fun tag. The tag is like tt, site tt, hello, close tt, go to web page, refresh it. The font get changed of the hello. Another tag I have a superscript tag. Superscript tag is basically used to display a element. So type sup html, close the sup, just save and run it. Here you can see the font get changed to HTML. Now I have to add some subscript to it. To add subscript, I have another tag that is a subscript. So I am just adding some break. To add subscript, just type sub and type whatever you want. Type for text marks of language. Close the sup, go to web page and refresh it. Here it is. Another tag is a delete tag. If I don't want to display some keywords within a web page, just type del, write a keyword within that, and finally close the del. Now the language keyword get deleted. Just refresh the web page. Here it is. The language keyword get by a line on it. If I want to display a keyword with a maximum font, so just type big and add some keywords within that. Just close the big, go to web page and refresh it. Here you can see the font of marks up get display as a maximum size. Also I can make this as a small, just type small and add the keyword within this, save it and run it. Here the size of whole line get as small. HTML phrase tag is basically used for special purpose of the tags. Let's start with the first tag, that is a emphasize text. Just type em, add some keyword, close the em, save it, have a look. Here the font of hello HTML get displayed as emphasize. Another tag is a mark tag. Mark tag is used to highlight some keywords. Suppose I want to display a mark hello Ganesh, just close it. Now you can see hello Ganesh get displayed by highlighting in it. Just run it. Here you can see the color get displayed as the background for hello Ganesh. Another tag is a strong tag. Strong tag is used to display highlight keyword strong HTML. I'm going to add a break tag. Just refresh it. Here you can see that the text get displayed as a bold tag. Another tag is a abbreviation tag. Abbreviation tag is used to display some highlight keywords. Let's start with the hello. Now you save it and run it. Yeah, the format of the text get displayed as different. Another tag is a acronym tag. Acronym tag is used to highlight a keyword. Just type acronym. I want to display or highlight keyword as its HTML. Just save it and run it. Here you can see all keyword get highlighted as a uppercase. Another tag is a video tag. The video tag is get display the text direction. Means so if I am typing a keyword hello get display in a normal form from left to right. If I want to display this keyword within a video tag as a reverse order. So how to do that? Just type video direction. I want to get display as a wrong side. Type RT1. What I have to display? Type your keyword. Type video. Close paragraph. Type save it. Another tag is the special term tag. That is a definition tag. Do that. Just type DFN and I want to display some keyword highlighted in it. Just refresh it. The font of definition get changed. Another tag is a quotation tag. So I want to highlight a keyword within a block. So just type block keyword. I want to display hardware. Just save and run it. Now here you can see the text get display as a highlighted. Another tag is the address tag. Basically address tag is used to display the address of the users of an admin or a user. So I just want to take as a Shivaji Nagar Pune image. Just save and enter, run it. Here you can see the address get display. I can add some alignment to this if I want to display my address as center tag. Just type center, just save it and run it. Center. Yeah. I can change the color of it. Just type font color as, just save it and run it. Here you can see the color get changed at red color. I can change the size of font also. I can display the size in 40. Just save and run it. The size of my address get increased. HTML. Well, comment is used to make a documentation of a project. So how to make a comment? Just type whatever comment you want to add. Yeah. Now this is a single line comment. This comment does not going to display on a web page. I want to display a heading tag. Hello. Only hello tag get display on a web page. Yeah, here it is. The tag is hello. I can use a multiple line comments as well. So how to do that? Just hello, welcome to HTML basic tutorials. Learn HTML. Save it. Go to the page and refresh it. Tables in HTML. Table is used to display a data to the users. So to add table, we have a tag as table. Just open a table and close table. Within this tag, we can add a multiple frames, as you can see. So I have take a table tag with a border of 1. I have added tr tag. Tr tag stands for table row with two attributes of name and salary. I want to add a data within that tag as a table data td as Ramesh Raman and 5000. So I have added two records within this table. I just close the table. Now we'll see how it looks. Now here you can see the table get display as normal as. So I can add a multiple attribute to it. So let's start with the call padding and call spacing. So start with call padding as 1 and call spacing as 1. Spacing as 1. Save it and hit refresh. Now you can see the look and feel of the table get changed. Like this, I can also change the color of this table. So how to do that? Just type border border color equals to green. I can also change the background of the color. Just type bg color equals to yellow. Save it, and here you can see the output gets changed. I can also add an image to the background. So how to add the image to background? Just type background equals to the source of image and hit enter. Your web page or the image get displayed behind or at the behind the text to the HTML. HTML contain two types of lists, which is a unordered list and order list. Unordered list which display the random or within there is no sorting of the element. So how to display the unordered list? Here is the example. So I have declared a UL tag. UL stand for unordered list. Here is the core element with ginger potato and all. So how to display this? Just save. Have a look. So there is a no sorting of this element. So to display the element, I have multiple options. There is a keyword type. With the help of type, we can change the element display. So just go to the UL, type. What I have to do, I have to display the element in a square. Just type square, save it, hit refresh. Here you can see there is a square. Just increase the size of this. Here you can see there is a square. I can change the square to disk. Just type disk keyword in it, disk, save it, hit enter. Here you can see there is a circle with a fill. I can display with a without fill circle, that is a circle. Just type circle, save and refresh it. Here is the circle without of fill. Another type of list is the order list. In order list, the element get displayed in a order. So how to do that? Just type ul with ol and do it ol. Just save it. Hit enter. Now here you can see we have sorting of element with the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. If I add another number, then it automatically change the number. Yeah, here you can see the 5 get added. I have also get sort of this element with multiple options. So how to add this? Just type the keyword. If I want to display the number series from 1 to 10 and I have to enter the number keyword 1, just save it, open the web page, hit enter, the number get added. If I want to display the list with the help of italics or Roman numbers, so type capital I, go to the web page, hit enter. Here you can see the number get added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also display this number with a small I. So how to do that? Just type enter. Now here you can see that there is a lowercase. I can display the list of a number with a capital letter or small letter. To display a capital letter, just type capital A. Just save the list. Go to web page. Hit enter. Here you can see the list get displayed with the capital letter. I have to display the number with a small list. Just change with a small a. Save the web page. Go to web page. Yeah, here you can see the list get displayed as a B C D E with a small letters. In HTML, as we know, HTML is use the link to navigate the web page. So by entering on the link, I am getting forwarded or navigated to the another web pages. So to highlight the link, we have to type href. Or href is stand for hyperlink reference. So I want to move to the web page of google.com. I'm just turning google.com. Save it. I want to enter some keyword, close the anchor tag and just move to the browser. If I'm going to enter on, I'm going to click on this Google, the web page get redirected to the google.com. Here you can see the link is not displaying just because of some error. I have entered another W. So just move back to the web page and now refresh the web page. Just view it. I can use another link as well. So here is a link of web pages. So I want to display my website. So blank is basically used to display a web page in another page. So let's move to the page. So now I am clicking on this link, open in new. So the page is redirected to another tab, and here it is, my website get displayed. Now I want to display the web page within the same page. Okay, so to display within the same page, just type black with a save, SELF, save it, run it, and click on the button. Now here you can see the web page get displayed within the same page. I can display the web pages within the parent frame. To add within a parent, just type underscore parent, hit enter, and here it is. The web page get display within a parent. I want to display within a top, just replace it with underscore top, save it, and here it is. The output will display as a top. In this session, we are going to look about the image link and email tag. So how to add a link to the images. So to do that, firstly we just need to add a anchor tag. So link. Now I want to display a image. So image source. Now I just move to the browser, we make a new tab and search for a link. Just take this. Just move to the browser. Just enter the link. Just save it. Go to the browser. Refresh it. Now after clicking on this Google, the web page gets redirected to the link of my website. Just take a demonstration of it. Just click on it, and here it is. My web page get display on the web page. Now what I have to do, I have to add some add-ons to the web pages. So basically I want to add my mail. So just move to the web page. Now I have to send the email to me. Just hit the mail me button. It redirected to my email address. Here it is, and now I can just type a subject and send the email from here. Iframe in HTML. So what is the iframe? Iframe is basically enhance the use of web pages. We can display another website or web pages within a frame within our web page. So how to do that? Just type iframe. So there is the keyword source. Source is the link or website or anything, whatever web page you want to display. Width is the width. Height is displayed as a 200, and I just close the iframe tag. So let's have a look of this website. Just go to web pages, and here you can see you can access, browse, or view the whole website of PHP point. Here also I can increase the size of this. So now here you can see size is get display. I'm going to increase the height as well. Yes, this is the iframe, and it is pretty much smooth and easier to manage, right? Let's start with the forms in HTML. So what is a form? Form is a collection of a data which is taken from the user side. So to do the form, just we just need to type as a form. After that I want to take two attributes as first name and last name. So I have declared as a input type as text and first name and last name. So instead of this, if I want to take a contact number of a person, so what I have to do, I just type break tag I want to take a contact number. The type of contact number is number. Input type as number and name as number. Just save it, go to the web browser, and yeah, here it is. I can enter numbers. Here I can enter a name. Here I can enter my last name. So now I want to add a radio button here. So to add a radio button, I want to add two radio button. One is for male, another is for female. So okay, fine. Let's start with the input type as radio button, name as male, and just copy the line, just break it, name is as female. So have a look. Now here I can choose a male or female. Now I want to add some checkbox for choosing a subject like CS. Input type as checkbox. First is CS, another is mechanical. Have a look. Yeah, there is a checkbox. Now I have to take a button. To take button, we just need to type input type as submit and name equal to save. Go to web browser, refresh it, take a button on another line, just take a break, and yes, here it is. For good visualization, the button is this submit. Most interesting tag is the Mercury tag. So how to add a Mercury tag? Just type Mercury, add some keyword, close the Mercury, save it, move to the web browser, and here it is. The word are moving from left to right. Okay. And to add some width to it, width equal to 60%. Now here you can see the Mercury tag get display only from 60% of my whole display. It is not displaying from the 100% of my size. I can also enter a direction to it. To add direction, just type a direction, equal to up. Go to the web page, hit enter. Now here you can see the Mercury tag coming from up, bottom to up. Now I want to do it to bottom. Just type bottom, save it, hit enter. I can take from left, save it. Now here it is. This is moving from left to right.